Good morning, guys, and welcome to another vlog. Whew. Wow, my face looks really tired. It's around 5:45 in the morning. I'm currently on my OB/GYN rotation. And so the first thing I get to do in the morning, or whatever time you come to the hospital, is pick up scrubs. We hate these ugly brown scrubs, but hey, we didn't come to work to look flattering. So now I'm going down to the OB/GYN floor. Y'all, I done got lost. This is our med student room. We have a phone here in case the residents need to get a hold of us. A shelf here that has items on it. They did give us some cough drops because some of our classmates have been having some little respiratory issues, so they were nice enough to put this in here. We got Dominique. We got this table for us to sit at and a nice fridge. We sit in here, wait for triage patients to come. We do questions, we read and learn and talk. All right, guys, so I got to the hospital around 4 a.m. We rounded on postpartum patients, and we then pre-rounded with our resident at 5:45. With your resident, you're expected to have already seen your patient, have your presentation ready, and have a note written. So present it to my resident, and then you have actual rounds, like with the entire OB/GYN team, at 7 a.m. So during that, you have like all the attendings and residents and everyone on service at that time. Usually they'll have the medical student present on their patient, so you actually have to present in front of like everyone. So you obviously want to do a good job. So today was my first time doing that, and it went well. So now I'm on my way to school because I have simulation, which is basically we'll be practicing delivering babies on mannequins.
7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, y'all, I'm back in my brown scrubs. So basically, guys, I would come get on the computer and see if there's any patients in triage, check on your patients that are going into labor, and just keep up with that. Good morning, beautiful people. It is like 4:07 a.m. It's Tuesday, guys, on my way to the hospital. This is what a 4 a.m. breakfast looks like. This is some heated up sausage. This is a corn dog. Not even a breakfast corn dog, just an actual corn dog. So today I'm going to pre-round on my patients. Then I meet with my resident at 5:45, and then we round at 7 a.m. We actually have a quiz at 8 a.m. These quizzes are notorious for being very difficult. The class averages are usually like a 50 and 60. How has this OB/GYN rotation been for you? Let me get a close up.
Let me spook my eyebrows. I didn't do my edges today. Anyway, it has been an adjustment for sure. I like being able to see the deliveries. I think that's cool. Personalities we had to adjust to. Expectations we had to adjust to, but overall I think we work well as a team, and we're learning a lot. So how many weeks we got left?
I have been waiting to see a C-section for literally 24 hours, and I think it's about to finally start. So I have my cap ready, got my little booties. Your whole foot goes inside of here. We also have our face masks to protect any splashes of blood. Do I see OB as a specialty? We will see what happens after I come out of this OR. Yep. She just got out of a delivery. Yeah. How did your vaginal delivery go?
Oh my gosh, it was actually a perfect delivery. Probably 6 pushes. And baby was out.
Wow.
I delivered my first placenta today.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for her.
Awesome. And let's see this shiny thing on your hand. Can you tell us what this is?
This would be my wedding ring.
Oh, goodness Lord. Alright, so we're about to look at a microscope slide of a vaginal infection. Go ahead. I'm so excited. So there's different types of vaginal infections that can happen. In this example, it's something called trichomonas.
Keep your vagina clean, because you don't want these in your vagina.
Really though, like they all just having a party, guys. Alright, what up guys? Today is Monday. It is around 1:30 p.m. and I am getting dressed to leave to go to the hospital for my 3 to 11 p.m. shift. I think I'm actually going to enjoy this shift for a couple reasons. For one, I got to wake up this morning, around like 7 a.m. and study until now. This is the most studying I've done in one day since this whole rotation has started. Two, I was able to make an actual breakfast and eat like real food, which is always a plus. Hoping today will be fantastic, so stay tuned. Here, we got some snacks. Velveeta's are my favorite. Some nuts, a fork for my meal, some grapes, and an orange or clementine. And then I got my actual meal in here for dinner. So. Alright guys, so I am done with my shift. The night team is here. Okay guys, so tell me how this rotation has been for you so far.
Oh, great. On the record, it's been amazing. Everyone's so nice.
Now off the record.
Well, the key to not to, exert yourself, knowing full well that it's not going to be appreciated. These two guys could literally play a video game in here and I'll get blamed for it.
Alright, so Ali, do you see yourself going into OB gynecology?
I'm still figuring it out. Thinking about neurology though.
Okay. Alright, my man Yao. Do you see yourself going into OB gynecology?
I rule it out before I started. I can appreciate the procedures.
Alright, Henry?
Well, I used to want to do ophthalmology, but now I think OB. I've been sold on this rotation.
Why is he lying? Alright guys. So it's 11:30 p.m. right now and I'm leaving my shift. And so I saw about like 4 triage patients. Been following up with my same laboring patient who's been in labor for about 2 days. And so now I'm gonna go return these scrubs and be on. So on Tuesdays we usually have didactics all day, and when I mean all day, I mean literally from like 8 a.m. we have a quiz and then we have lectures until about 4 p.m. Even though we have didactics, you still have to go to your shift. So literally right after we finish class, go down and be on my shift until 11 p.m. So I have just made it home. I am about to take a shower and go to sleep so I can wake up for the 6 a.m. workout. It's almost midnight. He always just wants to make a debut. Hi, honey. So I will catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm on my way to the gym to get this workout. So let's do it. And yes, we are here. Mythos Fitness. Check them out. So I am awake and have been studying, but now I have transferred to my bed and somehow he came and sat on top of me. But for my reading, I read case files for OB. I actually really enjoy it. I think it's a really great resource. The cases they're not in any specific order, but I actually like it that way because when you're on the wards, like you never know who's going to come in. So it's just nice to just have this handy. So I bring this with me every day. Oliver, can you? All right, guys. So I just paid for my 2019 Step 2 CK exam, which is the clinical knowledge exam that you take on the computer. And then I just paid for my Step 2 CS exam. And so if we just move over to here, we will see how much that cost. Y'all, they don't tell you that it's this expensive to become a doctor until you're already too far in. And here we are.
Yeah. So what is the respiration for breathing sound like?
And we are back. All right, guys, it's like 11:30. I'm on my way home. During this shift, I was in the OR with a ectopic pregnancy. All right, guys, another day, another dollar spent being a student. On my way to the hospital. Say bye, Ollie. All right, he's not too pleased with me going to the hospital. But y'all, check out my shoes though. They match the scrubs, bruh. Ayy. You know, you ain't gotta be lame to become a doctor. Okay. Sir, I have got to go. I'm sorry.
Cash coming free the bros out the chain gang. I dropped the pill in my drink. I took a meal out the bank. Nothing to race. I'm everything. Get like a wild walking on my head. Drip too hard to the car. Designer to the ground like a balance for the name. Cool when I ain't waiting, but I act a fool when I don't get it. I know you're up and tripping. I'm tripping. I've been sipping. That's how I can try.
We made it. Let's go. Another Saturday that I'm working. Back again on this rainy day. For some reason, it's freaking 34 degrees out here, but it actually feels like 20 degrees because of the wind. Guys, I'm literally dying on the inside. So it is about 5 o'clock. We had class from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. I just want that to sink in. Now I'm on my way home and I'm gonna go to sleep until 10 p.m. when I have to wake up and come back to the hospital for my night shift. Stay tuned for that. Who's excited about working? Not me, not me, not me. I didn't even sleep past 9 o'clock. I set my alarm for 9:45 p.m. and somehow woke up at 8. So I'm a little salty. I'm very upset. And now I just gotta pull myself together. Get that funky breath out. I'm really just going against my will at this point. You are not making the situation any better. Honestly, guys, I'm really trying to find the bright side of things. So what are your goals for this shift?
Honestly, I made it, so that's 90% of my goals. To stay awake and get home by 9 o'clock at the latest. Wait, 9? No, I take that back. No. Get home by 8:30 at the latest. No, it's too late. Those are my goals, pretty much. That's it.
How'd you survive your 3 to 11 after being in class for 8 hours?
I'm having some severe issues. Is what's going on here.
How was your 3 to 11 shift after having class for 8 hours? All right, Tasha. So you actually want to go into OB, correct?
Correct.
So how has this rotation either solidified that decision or completely thrown that out?
Well, reading about the subject matter, I find it interesting.
Why do you want to go into OB?
Well, I like taking care of women. I went to women's college.
So women's issues are very important to me. So being able to continue that as a doctor that's something that's important. I like being able to work with my hands, but also being able to have a continuity of care.
All right, guys, it is like almost 5:30 a.m. Just got out of a delivery, and I was able to deliver the placenta. So that was nice. It was the first one I've gotten to deliver since being on L&D. Alright, good night everybody. Thanks for watching another vlog. I love you guys so much, and thanks for kicking it with me throughout this labor and delivery journey. Please subscribe and stuff. Okay, good night.